Again, welcome back to my channel. Have you ever wondered how some older men manage to attract the attention of younger women? In today's video, we're going to reveal the 7 techniques these men use to win over younger women. If you've ever felt curious or even insecure about what makes a difference in this type of relationship, this video is for you. We'll explore proven strategies and psychological insights that can change your perspective on attraction and relationships in this video. We'll delve into effective tactics that experienced men use to create authentic and appealing connections with younger women, from the confidence they exude to how they communicate their intentions. Each technique is carefully analysed so you can understand what really works. If you're a man over 30 or 40, you can start applying these tips in your life to attract beautiful young women. You'll discover how these approaches can not only attract but also maintain the interest of a younger woman, creating a rich and engaging dynamic. So have you ever wondered what these men have that's so special? Want to learn how technique? Technique number 1, confidence, is key. Number 1, confidence and emotional strength to use these techniques to improve your own interactions and relationships. Stay with us until the end of this video, because using just 4 of these tips could be the game share. You need to transform your love life. This year, let's get straight to the point and start right now. Technique S, confidence and security. Confidence and security are fundamental characteristics that older men often exhibit, which are extremely attractive to younger women. These qualities demonstrate self-awareness, stability, and a strong presence that can be very reassuring. Imagine an everyday scenario. An older man arrives at a restaurant for a date. As he enters, he maintains an upright posture, walks with firm steps, and makes eye contact with the hostess, greeting her with a warm smile. He chooses a table with a view, pulling out the chair for his day to sit. First, displaying courtesy and control over the situation during dinner, he steers the conversation with interesting questions and listens attentively, showing genuine interest in what she has to say. Instead of trying to impress with ostentation, he shared personal stories and life lessons naturally and authentically. His voice is calm and without rush or hesitation, conveying a sense of calm and security. This confidence and security, demonstrated through simple, everyday actions, create an atmosphere where the woman feels valued, respected, and attracted to his firm and reassuring presence. Technique 6, clear and honest technique. 6, clear and honest. Communication. Communication, clear and honest communication, is a technique that older men frequently use to win over young women. They know that transparency and sincerity are essential for building trust and respect in any relationship. Imagine an everyday scenario. An older man is on a first date with a younger woman at a quiet cafe. Throughout the conversation, he maintains. Technique number 2, emotional maturity, direct eye contact, and avoids beating around the bush when she asks about his life experiences or future plans. He responds openly and directly without trying to mask or exaggerate his achievements. He shares his values, expectations, and even his shortcomings, honestly showing that. Technique number 2, the power of mystery. He's not afraid to be vulnerable. For example, when she asks about past relationships, he speaks clearly about what he learned from them and how those experiences shaped his outlook on life. He is also upfront about his tensions in the relationship, avoiding games and making clear what he's looking for. This approach of direct and honest communication not only creates an envier of trust, but also demonstrates maturity and respect, qualities that are highly attractive to women who value authenticity and transparency. Technique 5, emotional maturity. 5, emotional maturity. Emotional maturity is one of the most attractive ACV qualities that older men can use to win over younger women. This technique involves the ability to manage emotions in a balanced way, resolve conflicts calmly, and show empathy, apathy and understanding in various situations. Imagine an everyday scenario. An older man is in a relationship with a younger woman, and they face a minor disagreement about weekend plans. Instead of reacting impulsively or trying to impose his will, he patiently listens to her point of view, acknowledges her feelings, and tries to find a solution that satisfies both. For example, when she expresses frustration that he didn't communicate his plans in advance, he responds with empathy, saying something like, "I understand how you feel and I apologize for not letting you know earlier. Let's discuss how we can better plan our weekends together." He remains calm, using as a gentle tone of voice, and offers practical solutions, showing that he values harmony and partnership. Emotional maturity not only resolves the conflict constructively, but also strengthens trust and respect. Between them, younger women often seek partners who can offer emotional stability, and technique number 3, financial stability and security support, and a man who exhibits these qualities becomes extremely attractive and reliable. Technique 4, for life experience. Life experience is a powerful technique that older men use to win over younger women. This technique involves sharing the experiences, knowledge, and lessons accumulated over the years, offering a unique and enriching perspective to the relationship. Imagine an everyday scenario. An older man is having dinner with a younger woman, and the conversation naturally flows to their travel experiences. He begins to tell fascinating stories of his adventures. Technique number 3, financial and lifestyle stability around the world. Describing in detail how he climbed mountains, explored historic cities, and encountered different cultures. For example, he might talk about a trip to Italy, where he learned to cook traditional dishes with their local family. He describes how this experience taught him not only about cooking, but also about family values and the importance of appreciating life's simple moments. While sharing these stories, he not only demonstrates his wealth of experiences, but also offers practical advice and valuable insights. He might, for instance, suggest travel destinations or provide tips on handling challenging situations. He's faced this exchange of knowledge and experiences not only makes the conversation interesting, but also shows that he is a source of wisdom and support. His life experience reflects in his balance and mature approach to everyday problems. When the young woman faces a stressful situation, such as a work challenge or a conflict with friends, he can offer a calming perspective and solution. Based on his experience, he might say something like, "I went through a similar situation when I was starting my career, and what helped me was focusing on what I could control and not worrying too much about what was beyond my reach." This demonstration of life experience not only enriches the relationship with stories and valuable advice, but also offers a sense of security and stability. Younger women often seek partners who can guide and support them with wisdom and maturity, making life experience a technique. 3, generosity and care. Powerful and attractive technique. 3, generosity and care. Generosity and care are techniques that older men frequently. Technique number 4, sense of humour and playfulness used to win over younger women, demonstrating a level of attention and consideration that can be extremely attractive. These qualities go beyond gifts and money. It's about showing genuine interest and care for the other person's well-being. Imagine an everyday scenario. An older man is on a date with a younger woman at a restaurant. He notices that she seems a bit nervous. Perhaps because it's their first meeting, he takes the initiative to create a welcoming and comfortable environment, starting with small gestures like pulling out her chair and ensuring she feels at ease during dinner. He asks about her favourite dishes and suggests menu options he thinks she might like based on what she mentioned. For example, he might notice that she is shivering slightly from the cold, and without technique. Number 4, mastering conversation and storytelling. Hesitation offers his jacket to make her more comfortable. This simple gesture demonstrates his care and attention to detail. Additionally, during the conversation, he listens attentively, asking questions that show his genuine interest in her experiences and opinions. He shares stories that make her laugh and relax, creating a light and pleasant atmosphere on another occasion. Noticing that she is overwhelmed with work or studies, he might offer practical help such as getting her a coffee or preparing a meal for her. That these acts of generosity and care not only show that he is attentive to her needs, but also that he is willing to make efforts to ensure she is well and happy. This approach demonstrates emotional maturity and a sincere desire to care for her well-being, creating a strong sense of security and support. Younger women often value this attention and care as it signals that the partner is committed to the relationship and willing to invest time and effort to make it work. This generosity extends beyond material gestures. It also involves being generous with time and emotions, offering unconditional support and constant presence by showing genuine and consistent care. He establishes a solid foundation of trust and affection, becoming a reliable and loving figure in her life. Technique 2. Financial and personal technique. 2. Financial and personal stability. Financial and personal stability is a powerful technique. Technique number 5. Wisdom and life. Experience older men use to attract younger women, offering a sense of security and confidence that can be extremely appealing. This technique goes beyond having money. It involves having a well-organized and balanced life, with a solid career, healthy habits, and a clear vision for the future. Imagine an everyday scenario. An older man and his younger partner are discussing future plans during dinner at home. He mentions that he has a well-established emergency fund, diversified investments, and a clear plan for retirement, demonstrating his financial responsibility. This transparency about his financial stability not only alleviates concerns, but also shows that he has the ability to provide a comfortable and stable life. For example, during a conversation about travel, he shares that he plans vacations in technique number 5. Fitness and style, evolution advance. Saves for these trips and always chooses safe and well-reviewed destinations. He might describe how he organized an UN for trip to Europe, taking care of all the details from airfare to accommodations and sightseeing. This level of organization and care and planning not only makes the experience enjoyable, but also reinforces the idea that he is someone she can rely on. Additionally, his personal stability is evident in his daily routines and balanced lifestyle. He maintains a clean and well-organized home, has hobbies and interests that he regularly engages in, and shows a commitment to physical and mental health. Imagine he invites his partner to spend a weekend at his countryside home where he tends to a small garden and practices yoga every morning. This tranquil and well-maintained environment reflects his personal stability and commitment to a healthy lifestyle. This financial and personal stability conveys a sense of security and predictability, elements that many women value in a relationship. She sees that he can manage his finances, maintain a balanced life, and plan for the future, indicating that he can offer a stable and secure environment. This security is attractive because it suggests he is a reliable partner, capable, able of facing challenges, and providing a solid technique. Number 6. Gentlemanly behavior. Foundation for a lasting relationship technique. 1. Respect and equality. Respect and equality are fundamental for older men who wish to win over younger women. Demonstrating maturity and balanced approach to the technique 1. Respect and equality relationship. Men who treat their partners with respect, valuing their opinions, choices, and autonomy, create a healthy and attractive dynamic. Imagine an everyday scenario. An older man is on a date with a younger woman at a restaurant during the conversation. He pays genuine attention to what she says, doesn't interrupt, and asks questions that show real interest in her ideas and experiences. He values her opinions even if they differ from his, and discusses them openly and respectfully, for example, when planning a weekend together. He suggests that they both choose activities they would like to do, ensuring that her preferences are considered equally. He doesn't assume that his choices are the best or most important, but seeks a balance that satisfies both. When she expresses a desire to visit a contemporary art museum, something he might not have technique. Number 6, being present and emotionally available, chosen himself. He enthusiastically accepts the suggestion and shows interest in what she values. Another example is a social situation, such as a party with friends. He makes sure she feels included, introducing her to everyone and not leaving her alone in a corner. He respects her decisions, such as when she prefers not to drink alcohol or chooses to leave early. His attitude shows that he values her as an equal, respecting her choices and never imposing his preferences. This behavior of respect and equality creates an environment of trust and partnership where both feel valued and heard. Women quickly notice when they are treated with respect, which increases attraction and emotional connection. The feeling of being respected and treated as an equal in a relationship is incredibly attractive because it shows that he values her individuality and independence. Therefore, practicing respect and equality not only strengthens the relationship, but also makes it more balanced and satisfying for both partners. To recap, with technique number 7, maintaining physical and mental health, discussed confidence and security, clear and honest communication, emotional maturity, life experience, generosity and care, financial and personal stability, and respect and equality. Incorporating these qualities can transform how you are perceived and increase your chances of building meaningful relationships. Thanks for watching my channel.